but she's really, really good at scrapping. And, you know, Luigi has options for scrapping, but they're all kind of worse. But that was, okay, that was a really good adaptation there. He did I think it was an up tilt and then rising down air to beat the down smash there. If LuigigoShard did a down smash like he would against a Spacey, he would have lost because Peach would have down smashed, and Peach down smash is one of the best moves in the game. So good adaptation.
June, I got 80% of what you said, and that part sounded very good.
he aerialed after like a scrap, like he got over Peach down smash instead of trying to.
Got it. Okay, I get it. Okay. Peachy Keen, one of the only daisies in the world.
Yeah, like Devin and Mog, I guess.
Yep. So we'll see. Mog's not here. Mog's not showing out. So to defend his daisy title. Oh, I kind of like that. I wonder. I think actually Luigi caught Peachy Keen not back airing, but I think to find those opportunities is really important for Luigi to find like his opportunities underneath Peach. Okay. Peach really has to, at least versus Luigi on low percents, it's important that she be getting her hard hitboxes to put Luigi into knockdown. Otherwise, she's about to get counter hit. Nice defense.
Yeah. Oh,
that was very strange.
Yeah. So the way an adaptation that Luigi is making is just spacing a lot of aerials. It's almost like a cheeky approach to this matchup. Like trying to box Peach out because you can't fight it. You'll lose.
Right. You're playing around her stationary position. Oh, the edge cancel on the side B nets him a cute little forward air. Yeah, okay, did you see why he jumped there? Like, he double jumped first before he side beat?
Oh, why?
It is because he was too close to the blast zone. And, he saves him! Peachy Keen saves Luigi there.
A special in the blast zone will kill you.
Right. If you use a B move in the blast zone, it sucks you slightly towards the blast zone. And if Luigi had side beat immediately, it would have killed him.
Very good knowledge there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so now Peach is sort of taking to the air, and like the problem with Luigi aerials is he's pretty stationary, and I mean Peach does have like a bit more mix-ups when it comes to like the timing of her aerials. Luigi's like gonna be doing like a specific cadence a lot of the time.
Yes. Yeah, he's gonna be on rhythm.
Yeah.
The most he can do is maybe like delay a down air, I feel. Actually, yeah, he can delay down air and air or forward air, but like that's about it. Like rising is not gonna do. It's not that different.
Okay, this is a good position. Okay, Luigi gets away with the roll-in. I'm surprised there. Gets away with another roll-in.
Yeah, I like that Peachy
Away
Keen
with a
is...
third.
Yeah, I think maybe Peachy Keen might be missing some opportunities here, but with yeah. Again. Oh.
Okay.
Is that it?
Wow.
That is it. Wow, punishes a whiffed crab with a wave dash in down smash. I think I don't really want to see Peachy Keen be going for like the turnip approaches right now, because at this percent, right, like you kind of want to be aggressive.
Right.
I guess like
Peachy covered roll-in like I think earlier that stuck, but then he got hit.
Oh, 2 in a row it looked like. Maybe not in a row. I haven't looked. Okay, 54%. I think Peachy Keen is going to remain sort of in like the turnip play style, and they've really got to be dodging those like ground moves, and also like it seems like the fireballs are stuffing a little bit. They're doing their fair share.
I feel like Luigi's looking for. Oh yeah, counter hit there. Doing a really good job of zoning out Peach, honestly.
Yeah, for sure.
Counter
Oh,
hit
that
Nate.
almost killed, yeah. Peachy Keen has got to find clean hits.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
Meanwhile.
Luigi's looking for A.
Yeah, I think like a Nair is gonna be really hard to get cleanly here. I wouldn't go for it. Probably forward air or like dare into Nair. But that is like about it. I wouldn't even bother with like a down smash. Wow, he was crouching it at that time. If not, he would have died. Okay, he died.
Really good spacing there by Luigi. Those spaced aerials doing a really good job stuffing Peachy's approaches and really netting Luigi a lot. The F tilts and fireballs seem to be really good at those like low mid percents.
Yep. Yep.
Just like stuffing, making sure that Peachy doesn't come in with float.
I think Luigi's doing actually like a pretty good job, pretty impactful job at punishing landing and getting underneath Peachy Keen. It feels like when Peachy Keen is in the air, I'm pretty afraid of like. I think it makes them vulnerable actually.
Yeah, and now we're seeing like a different approach here, kind of like a float over the ranges that Luigi can cover, and Luigi's kind of just his response is, all right, we're gonna play Peachy.
Will do.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot more defense than from Luigi than Peachy. I feel like if Peachy was zoning slightly more, Luigi would have a lot harder time. Cause that's really his fault in this matchup. Like really predictable approaches.
Yeah, I see.
And that was really good spacing there. Outspaced the wave dash out of shield.
Just tough, right? We've been seeing Peachy Keen not really, like, kind of reluctant to try to, like, play around Luigi's ground game and take to, like, a pretty high float. But Luigi is showing that he's pretty good at, like, playing around that.
I feel like at some point Peachy has to catch on to. I feel like it's like he knows it's happening, but
you're talking about Peachy Keen?
But not really hitting the punishes.
How does Peach protect her landing from Luigi?
I'm
thinking.
The thing where you don't have to land.
You gotta come down sometime, right?
Yeah, but it's Luigi.
Yeah. But Luigi Goes Hard has consistently been getting up tilts, F tilts, and up smashes on Peachy Keen landing from float.
I think that means that Peachy Keen needs to sort of mix up the timing of. Oh my god, when when Peach is coming in with the flow.
I think so. I think also like Peachy Keen.
Their Peachy Keen approach across the stage with float.
With down air, so you know what move is already out.
Like there's a point where you can decide to hold stage, kind of wait for Luigi to approach, kind of like that. Like that's where Peach is gonna get a lot of mileage.
Yes,
just, and standing outside of wave dash range, like spacing float, spacing aerial.
But I think also like what's important is spacing aerial, but the in particular the aerial I'm thinking about is forward air. And we were seeing a little bit that last stock, or maybe I don't know, 30 seconds ago, like coming down with fair is going to be a lot more forgivable for Peachy Keen's timing and spacing than if Peachy Keen were to just like do a neutral air, which they have been doing a little bit, you know.
Yeah, no, fair is just so good in like almost every matchup.
It's just got that timing element because it has a wind up.
Yeah, wind up. I think it's disjointed.
Is it?
Maybe.
Alright, I didn't mean to challenge you.
She takes her crown off. Could be a crown.
Yeah. Fun fact, Peach's forward air slaps him with the crown. She takes her crown off and hits the person with the tiara. The move is called the Royal Treatment?
Whoa, that's sick. Smash moves have such cool names.
We should use
Almost by like, I don't know how this happens, but Peachy Keen started using Fair a lot more once we started talking about it.
Well, I started talking about it because I saw
Okay.
using it a little bit more. Although I was thinking it before.
Okay, so that range where Luigi could neither wave dash in Smash or wave dash in like aerial, so good. That float like height and range is super good. We need more.
Yeah, versus Luigi in particular, but also I think pretty good.
Pretty good. If you can find a float height that can like minimize interaction, use it a lot. That's the
Yes. I would like to stress that Peachy Keen needs to also find a float height that will convert into something useful. Because there will be sometimes, especially in that last game that we saw, where Peachy Keen was merely floating, making themselves vulnerable when they landed, and not getting a ton out of it.
Right. So the float heights and ranges, threat ranges, super important. Oh my god. Like that burst is super strong. This is best of 5 though. So...
It is a best of 5, right? So we have, at minimum, one more game.
Which would be a travesty because we love close sets here. But,
But, which is what Peach just gave to Luigi.
Ooh.
On her back air. She's really looking... I don't know. I mean, Peach is at 100% right now, but unless, like, Luigi gets, like, a pretty significant... Never mind. Okay. If Luigi goes hard, catches Peachy Keen off guard, and Peachy Keen is DIing down.
Yes. Just chop DI. Just like, with the direction of the chop.
Right. Yeah. I think that was a pretty early kill. I mean, like, Luigi was in the lead, but it was a nice break for him that he didn't have to, like, find 4 to 5 more neutral openings.
Yeah.
Oh. Some turnip action.
Okay.
You eat turnips? Do you eat turnips, dude?
I'm not a huge turnip fan.
I feel like I've never eaten a turnip before.
You know, now that I cook for myself, I found that the vegetables that have the highest refrigerator life are the ones that I buy the most.
Yeah. Which ones are those, by the way?
Carrots. Carrots are great for that.
Okay.
Cucumbers have like a week. What else is up there? Squash has a few days.
You know what's messed up?
What?
Is chicken technically is like 2 days.
Yeah, no. You have to get cooked meat really quickly unless you put it in the freezer. I was very upset about that.
I'm quite cross.
Yeah.
You buy groceries on Sunday, you gotta go out again on Wednesday.
I know, unless you freeze it all, and then frozen chicken breast tastes so different.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not great.
It's not great.
But I've been stir fry hacking with frozen food, which is, I think is the best effort to reward ratio you can get for food.
Oh really?
And
it's cost effective too.
Very cost effective. Frozen shrimp, very very cheap, and shrimp stir fry, very tasty. So highly recommend.
Wow. Okay. Is it cheap? Frozen shrimp.
I think I get like a. This big fat, they can't see me.
I see it.
I get like this much shrimp in a bag for like $5.
What?
Yeah, the bag is. I guess you need to know the dimensions of the bag
Okay.
too.
No, I see it. I can eyeball how much shrimp though. Big lead for Peachy Keen actually in this matchup.
Some would say not shrimp-like.
Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, that was the first string that we've seen in quite a while, and it was pretty nasty from Peachy Keen. So not traditionally seen as like an enormous lead, but with the way that this has been going, however, Luigi putting on some fat damage, which is incredibly needed for him in this moment. Peachy looking for kind of a kill move right now.
Yeah. Like, trying to space a lot with Bear, I feel like Bear is slightly stronger in these situations.
Nice. Peachy Keen actually goes out there.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, I actually, that is, we see it now, but I think that is definitely the strat at Hypersense. Instead of, like, fishing for, like, some kind of nair to knock him off, or, like, a dare to aerial conversion, walling out with back air when Luigi's at 160, nothing wrong with that. The back air walls are going to be really safe, and you're going to be rinse and repeating anyway, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like a wall of pain, or a fence.
A fence of pain. Are you trying to say that Peachy Keen's wall is not as strong as Armada?
No, it's not as strong as Jigglypuff's.
Oh, I see. Okay, got it. Oh.
Okay.
And the game has slowed down just a little bit. Okay.
Just a little bit. Oh man. Okay, some of these shields from LuigigoShard have been really impressive because they're getting him out of these situations. But Peachy Keen needs to recognize it and kind of go for like the raw grabs and then also calling out the rolls out of shield. But anyway, yeah, back to shrimp stir.
And back to the shrimp stir fry.
Oh yeah. So we're talking about vegetables. Broccoli, I think, has a pretty good shelf life.
It's pretty good. It's like a week, a week.
So I think squash has a week or a few days.
Broccoli's
I'm definitely
like very easy to cook too.
Oh yeah,
hard to go wrong.
It soaks up so much flavor. Broccoli, onions. I don't actually know how long you keep onions. I probably keep them a bit too long.
Onions feel like we're kind of cheating also with like nutritional value.
Like it's too good.
Yeah, I feel like you use onions in a lot of bad things or in bad ways.
Yeah.
Where it's like, is this a vegetable?
Yeah, it can kind of carry dishes like garlic.
Yeah. Garlic and onion.
Throw that on anything. Automatically.
Put on any.
Cheesecake.
Water. LuigigoShard is actually at set point here. If he can take this stock, he is progressing to losers finals, where he will have a chance again at Bobby Big Boss.
And like after winning this set, I think he has a significant amount of momentum if he can take this, because this is like.
Do you think?
Like 300 neutral interactions. He's just like he's been in the
like
hyper.
I would be tired.
Oh, that's true.
Oh.
And it's not over yet.
And it's not over yet. I would be so tired. I would be so tired.
So there, I guess there's like a few schools of thought. It's like, is this match producing mental fatigue, or is he like Is he ramping up? Back in the day when Brawl was very popular, people used to say it was the hyperbolic time chamber for neutral.
I see.
Because there are a lot of neutral interactions, kind of like floaty matchups.
Got it.
A lot of neutral interactions.
I think not only might it be tiring, but also the pace is so drastically different. to play against Peachy Keen than to Bobby Big Balls.
Yeah, the fact that it's just gonna be such a big shift could definitely hurt. Luigi.
Right.
So,
But Peachy Keen's still in it. I think all 3 of these games so far have been particularly close. So I think really it's anyone's set.
Oh,
Wow, Peachy Keen does not die from that. That was a little scary.
the grab, the raw grab coming out game 4.
Oh!
No.
Wow, that feels so bad.
And then Luigi down B's to center. That is.
I think nice up air kill from Luigi for Peachy Keen. I think it was. I don't remember exactly who it was. I think it was Fiction, who said, "You should just always cover misfire. You should never be caught off guard by misfire. If you get like misfire is a 1 in 8 chance to see if the person you're playing against is an idiot." Which I
Oh, because you can react to normal? Is that the logic?
I think the logic is normal doesn't do anything.
Ah, okay. But they could.
You should
recover.
always just prep for misfire.
But what if they recover with normal? I guess.
What are you gonna do? Can you do anything about normal?
Oh yeah, I guess you might be able to react because it's just so slow.
Sheik will do the same thing, regardless.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna bear or fair regardless.
Or needle. Or needle with the far out.
Oh yeah.
I think it's the same for all of them. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Low, I guess low and far out you do needle. But back to the vegetables.
Back to the vegetables. I've
Yeah.
never eaten a turnip before.
I don't think so either.
What do they taste like?
No, yeah. I don't. Somebody in chat, please.
Somebody in chat, or our production, or administrative staff, please.
Yeah, we are talking to production.
I'm phoning a friend. Meanwhile, I think this. Oh my gosh. Pokemon Stadium actually really working out. I think this low ceiling is playing well, but also how horizontal it is has made it particularly hard for Peachy Keen to, play in the float ranges. They're kind of having to scrap on the ground.
Yeah, and I guess they should be going Peach's favor, but Luigi's pretty good at these scraps. He's down B a lot, anti-airing with up tilt. Super nice. And a bomb.
Oh, but do you think it's enough, Jim? Oh.
These explode at some point, right?
Not if you're holding them.
Okay. I wasn't sure how bomb mechanics work.
I don't know. Okay, he takes the stock, but at what cost?
Okay.
He takes the percent. I think actually it's worth it. For Peachy Keen.
Oh, what?
It's a stitch! It's a stitch! This is it. This is what he needs. He needs 2 hits. Oh,
my
get
God.
it again.
Oh no!
Okay, he gets one. He gets one. That was not bad.
It could have been better, but
It could have been really good. It could have been a game winner.
It could have been a game winner, and
Oh, Peachy Keen dropping out.
The way you said it is oh, they won. No, they lost.
Oh, congratulations for Peachy Keen for getting his night back.
For getting 4th place. I guess we should just bring an air of jubilance to somebody getting placing well or